Good morning everybody and welcome to Carlina Living Studios. It's probably afternoon by now, but oh well. I just thought that I would do another video of painting these little watercolor cards. For an example, I've got a few over here that are really cute. I've just painted up 10 of these. I just got another order for 40 of them that a lovely lady with a gallery in the art centre has been selling them like hotcakes. So these get folded in half and put with envelopes and a stamp on the back from, you know, original art. These are all little original paintings, so I just thought that I would film me doing it and we'll have a wee chat. I've been very busy. I'll just have a slurp of my cup of tea. I've just put it beside my water up here, so that might be a fatal mistake. Always keep your water and your cup of tea far away from each other. So we'll start with a simple poppy. I've got a couple of palettes out here. I've got the Mission Gold Pure Pigment set, and I've also got the Mission Gold original set that's not the Pure Pigment, which the original digital. Fabulous paints, and there's a few Daniel Smith and different bits and pieces in amongst it, but mostly all the lovely Mission Gold. Oh my goodness, I nearly put it in my cup of tea. I'm going to have to move that, aren't I? I hope everybody is well. I've been very busy. I've had the parent-in-laws down from up north for a visit, which was lovely. And yeah, well, if you have parent-in-laws, you'd understand. Yeah, it was challenging, but it's always lovely to see them. But you know, I spend a lot of time in my studio, so it's like it's very hard for me to, you know, pull myself away from it. I keep going to put that in my cup of tea. I'm going to move it out of the way. I've got my water today in a bigger jar because I've got the nasty soup jar over here. Actually, I might be able to tip out. I've got water, vessels of water everywhere. So if I just go like this and tip this into here, there's a wee bit of sludge on the bottom. Get your brush. I normally paint with really dirty water anyway, as you guys know. But the bigger jar is putting me off. The rim of it is, you know, even though that's actually larger, but anyway, it's putting me off. So let's go back to my, there we go, we're sorted. We'll pop that one over there to dry. Yeah, so I've been out of the studio for like 10 days, and that's a long time for me. What other flowery ones are we going to do? Do the same sort of thing, but in orangey colour. A little bit of red. These ones are very popular. They're so easy. See, dash, dash, dash. Don't overthink it, guys. Add your Van Dyke Green, which is one of my favourite colours in the world. See, touch it when it's wet, and it just makes these beautiful. I think I've got magpies outside, guys. I love magpies. I don't have all that many here on the coast, but I do love a magpie. If you can hear that snoring, that is my lovely little Griffin dog, Spud. I might just suck up. Where did I put that tissue? I brought a tissue out with me. Just suck up a little bit of that green's getting a little bit excited in there to put the black centres in. Oof, runs away anyway, doesn't it? Right, pop that one over there. Do something different now. See how easy they are? They're only like a minute. Can you? I suppose you can't hear that, magpie. He's cute. I love magpie songs. We're very busy over here. We've actually got a big forestry block of pines, but also natives as well. But we have got loggers in. They've gone home today. That's why I can, don't want that colour. What colour? Maybe a bit of this. They've gone home, but, sorry, I find it hard to make decisions with paint talk and paint and talk. It's very difficult. Have you tried it? Yeah, so we're getting a whole lot of our forests logged. They are all logging trees. They were planted for the purpose of logging them. So they need to go because trees, especially pine trees, they get to a certain size and then they just start falling over. So they've got to go. And the native forest will come back really quickly, so that will be good. So I'm just touching it while it's wet, do you know what I mean? It's just looks great while it's wet. Add a little bit of like this colour here. I don't know what this, I'm just getting used to this this new palette, the Pure Pigment set, so I'm not quite as good with the names of the colours. It doesn't really matter, guys. You just paint paint what you think or what you feel. Let's do some daffodils. Just easy. This is just wet on dry, nothing too fancy. I got a text this morning from a gallery asking me to fill in. They had a cancellation of one of, they've got a show coming up in a week, and unfortunately one of the artists cancelled a week out from the show. So the gallery lady was like, oh, who am I going to get to have that a little bit bigger, that stalk? Who are we going to get in? And she thought of me, and I was like, oh, that's so kind. So I've got 10 paintings that I've got to paint and create of animal themed paintings. There we go, that's cute. So I've got a couple lying around the studio anyway. I'm halfway through doing this really large horse. I also have a nice tiger painting up there on the wall. Got a couple of tiger paintings actually in different types. That I've got one in a cafe over in Canterbury, so I will go and pick that up. Let's do like a rosy type thing. I will go and pick that up. I just rang them today and said, oh, could you take it off the wall, please, because that needs to go into a show next week, and knowing my luck, it will sell. Put a wee bud here. Nothing too fancy. You know what I'm like. It's just the impression. It's just a whole lot of angled dashes that sort of make it up, you know. Add a little bit of extra colour in there so it doesn't look so flat. If you mix you know, a few colours together, it takes away the flat look, which you don't want things looking flat. It's hard enough, you know, trying to paint something that's, you know, trying to make it look 3D, and it's not 3D because it's 2D surface. So yeah, I will get a whole lot of these paintings ready, which will be fun. Looking around my house going, oh, you can go, you can go. It's always good to have a few things spare, you know, ready to go when people need it. That green there is a little bit dark and prominent, so I'm just going to give it a little bit of a tissue. There we go, pretty. Just dash, dash, dash. Paint, paint, paint. So I've already got 10 painted up. Let's do some blue ones. I've got 10 painted. Let's do something like that. I can hear my wee doggy snore. I have 10 painted, and so I need 40 all up. So I've got to paint, obviously, another 30. So see that there, you know, that's one blue. So change it up and get yourself another blue. And just even going back over it with a bit of water sometimes just causes a bloom, and it's enough to give it a wee bit of texture. I always go for the same green. I should try and spice it up a wee bit. It's just really easy, guys. Don't overthink it. I always say that. Please don't overthink what you're doing. I might grab a different brush actually for those leaves. Bigger brush. Same thing with this green. Add something a little bit different in it. That's why I quite like that yellowy stuff. So it doesn't look flat. That dog's snoring. Yeah, look at that. Pretty. It's a little bit off balance if you look at the thing, but I don't think too many people are going to be too fussed with it. Just I, as the artist, knows, you know. So I hope you guys are well, and we'll do another one of those. I hope you guys are well, and comment where you're from. I love hearing that where people are from. So fun. So I thought, because what my brain will do is I go, oh yeah, I've got this expedition to go to, blah blah blah. Now move on with that, but I've got this order of cards that I need to fill, so I get all excited and go, oh, I'll just get on with that other stuff. Do you guys do that? Like, I'm a little bit naughty like that, and I thought, no, stop myself. Prioritize what needs to be done. And the card order came first. And it was about time we did another YouTube video together. Have you been painting? I've had a lot of comments with people saying that they're trying these techniques and they are having great results with different paintings of mine, which is just, you know, for an artist to hear that, it's just great. That is what I'm here for, guys. Just here to get you enthused and wanting to paint, you know. Sharing some knowledge. This one's pretty. You know, I spent a lot of time watching people paint when I was a little bit more novice-y, and you learn quite a lot just from watching. So like I say, I'm not exactly telling you what all the colours are. You just pick them. It's when you're painting and you're using your palette, you end up knowing where all of your colours are. You don't necessarily have to know the names and everything of them, guys. you just, like I say, if you mix a few colours together, like you can certainly see, you know, like this, mixing the colours is really important. So I reckon when you're doing leaves, it's nice to mix 2 different greens. When you're doing flowers, it's nice to mix 2 different colours. Like I've got a nice pink over here. What have we not done for a while? Let's go purple actually. Sorry, I'll change the thing altogether. So we'll go purple. I don't know what these are, like a sweet pea type thing. I don't know. Dash, dash, dash. Remember, if in doubt, dash, dash. And always better to have 5 on the page. So that there looks a bit flat, so let's go in with the blue because that looks great with purple. Just give it a dash. It just gives dimension to what you're doing. And then we can pull some odd bits around just with the tip of the brush. This is a wee angled brush. That just sort of gives it that wispy nice bits. I've got such technical names for all of this stuff, don't I? I think doing art is a very, you know, individual style, and you sort of learn pretty quick what you like, and that is different for everybody. So yeah, different green, too many leaves, put one up there, put one down there. There we go. Some people like purple. But see what I mean? Like there's different colours, different temperatures, different tones to it. All makes a big difference. Let's see if we can do a tulipy type thing. I've only just started doing these tulipy type things. I'm so good on. Oh God. If I was listening to me too, some people like comment and say some awful things actually on this platform. So it doesn't matter how pro you are, you're going to get someone saying something. You think to yourself, why do you put that energy into commenting that? Like honestly. But I guess it made them feel better in some way. I don't know. Right. Use my Van Dyke green for this one. Just that dark green goes so nice with red. I don't know what tulip leaves look like. I like how simple that is. Change the colour. That's enough. Just enough. How many have we got, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more and we're nearly halfway there, my friends. Let's have a sip of this cold cup of tea. No, my luck, I haven't pushed record. So yeah, busy getting these paintings ready to go to this show over in, I can't say the word, expedition. Do you guys have trouble with that word? What other flowers can we paint? I sort of forget some of the things that I do. Is that normal? I don't know. It's sort of, I get so busy painting the same sort of things. Like sometimes I go back and look at different cards that I've done and gone, oh yeah, that's right, I've forgotten about the daffodils or the this or that. I just try and do a variety. See, I don't even know, this doesn't really look like a lavender or anything. What am I doing? as long as you sort of got a nice variety of colours, like, because, you know, some people are purple peoples, some people are reds, some people, you know, it's like painting preferences definitely are the same as likes of what people like to wear, you know. It's some people, you can have 20 people in a room, and some people might like one thing but really dislike another, so just a nice variety. The likelihood is someone will like something. Right, that's halfway there. Do you want to keep watching me? We'll do another poppy one. They are fabulous and easy. Jump, 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 jump. Dun, dun, dun. Always do 3, don't do 4, don't do 2. What else can I tell you about it? Dash, dash, dash. Don't overthink it. Don't be precious. Paint it while it's wet. And have fun. That's all it's about, is having fun. Isn't it? The more you do, the better you get. Like I was saying to a friend, you know, like, no one is good at riding a bike the very first time that they have a ride on a bike, you know. And I find that painting's sort of the same thing. Like, someone will pick up painting and they will go try it once, twice, and then go, nope, I can't do it. And you think, oh, if everyone did that with bicycling, no one would be able to cycle anywhere. True story. All right, one more of the poppy ones, because that would be a good idea. See, I end up putting each stroke in a different place. Pick up a wee bit of orange so it's a different colour. Go back on top of that one with a bit of orange. Where's my green? Getting confused. Yeah, so it's just practice, guys. I have literally painted 358,000. Don't forget that extra stalk coming down. Oh, now it's that one. I've painted, I don't even know how many of these cards already, so you can't expect to be good at something the first couple of times that you try, my loves. So just keep painting them and painting them and painting them. As you can see, they are really simple to do. Anyway, I will leave it at there, because I will move and stretch my neck and look after myself like a good artist should. So much love. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time, my friends.